Hey, what's going on everyone? In this video we're going to be ranking some of the Moondrop products. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So starting with the Moondrop Chew, I'll put that in B tier. The bass sounds decent, the upper mid-range is good, and the treble is good enough, and I really like the sound quality of it. So I'll put that in B tier. Then Aria, C tier. I thought the bass wasn't good enough. I thought the upper mid-range just had a grainy texture and sound. It didn't sound realistic at all with the voices. So yeah, and then it doesn't really have a soundstage at all. And the imaging's also okay. Same thing with the Starfield, but I do like the Starfield more. So I'll put it above the Aria, but I like the Chew more than both of those other IEMs. Now on to the Kato. This is in D tier. It doesn't really have a good bass or a mid bass. It sounds like a mess. And I was not a fan of that at all. The treble was extremely sharp and peaky. So it's one of the worst Moondrop IEMs I've ever heard. Now on to the next one, a Moondrop Blessing 2. I'll put that in B tier. The bass texture was pretty bad on it. The upper mid-range was good, and then the treble was chopped off. The Blessing 2 has no air, and vocals or anything just doesn't sound realistic at all. Overly smooth treble, bad bass texture, average soundstage and imaging. That's where I would put Blessing 2. On to the next one, we got the Moondrop S8. Put that in A tier. So the Moondrop S8 sounded really good in the upper mid-range. I really liked that. It had good technical performance. The treble was decent. And then again, I didn't like the soundstage and imaging on the S8 because it was completely closed in. So the imaging was bad also because the soundstage was bad. So it had almost no layering. So yeah, I was not the biggest fan of those things on the Moondrop S8. And then on to the last one, we got the Moondrop Variations. We'll put that in S tier. So the Moondrop Variation just has the bounciest bass. And then you get a full upper mid-range, and the treble is extremely clear on the Moondrop Variations. And the soundstage and imaging are better, so I thought the S8 was technical, but I didn't think it was that much better than the Variations. I thought the technicalities were about on par with each other on the Variations and the S8. So that's why I think the Variations is better. And it is S tier for me. So yeah, this is where I would rank it. And then the Illuminations, I heard weird things about that IEM. And I never got a chance to listen to it, so I'm not going to rank it at all. But it would probably be in B tier. Whoever reviewed it, everyone just said weird things about it. Like, I can't remember, but I haven't seen a good review on the Moondrop Illuminations yet. So yeah, Kato, extremely harsh and sharp. No good bass or mid bass. The treble is extremely fatiguing. Araya, grainy mid-range. okay bass, okay treble. Same thing with the bussing too. Poor bass texture, lacks treble air. The SA, good mids and treble, but the bass is not realistic at all. And the variations covers all three of those. So that's why it's S tier. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comments, leave it down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. So yeah, take care. If you have any other IEMs you want me to review, just comment down below and I'll check them out. And yeah, that's all I have for you. And hopefully I could review the Elysian Diva next. If I have any other video topics, I might make a video on that. Other than that, that's about it for this one. So yeah, see you guys in the next one.